Those two magic words, "It's over," buzzed around the whole area. And it was. In the midst of the rejoicing that day, I kept asking myself, what now? How long will I be here? What will I do when I get home? It was just 6 weeks after we landed at Balikpapan in Borneo. Now I am part of a 3-generation army family. My father was a member of the AIF during World War I, and both of my sons have been members of our regular army. I was a member of the 2nd 11th Field Company Engineers, part of the 2nd Beach Landing Group, and trained for landings in the Pacific. Heading for Balikpapan at 200 ships strong, we were the largest convoy to ever carry an Australian invasion force. We didn't know it at the time, but this would be the last major action of the Pacific War. As we approached, the effect of our pre-bombing and shelling was evident. The shoreline was a cloud of oil fires and dense black smoke. As there was a strong possibility that the Japanese would use burning oil against us, the destruction of their oil reserves was necessary. As we stepped out on the beach, our task was to ensure that the area ahead was clear of landmines and then to lay strips of steel mesh over the beach to enable vehicles to be unloaded. I was part of an engineering support group. We worked mainly near the landing area, so we're only under direct fire for the first day or so. But at all times, we were conscious of the debt to those at the front line who quickly pushed the Japanese back. The days went by. We were sobered by the sight of the bodies of those killed in action being transported back for burial. When the fighting stopped, my thoughts turned to the families of those who would not be going home. I felt for those who had died in the last few days, who were so close to making it, but now would never go home. In later life, I worked with industrial engineers who had for their motto, "There is always a better way." When I think of the numbers killed and wounded in this and the many other wars, I agree, there has to be a better way. I do hope we will eventually find it.